All right, here we go. My first real YouTube video. Obviously, if you're looking at this channel, you can see that I recorded one episode of my podcast and then I kind of gave up on that. Where to start? I'm not going to start from the beginning, but what I will say is creating a YouTube channel is something I've always wanted to do. I just didn't really feel like I could. So last year, I got really deep into conquering my limiting beliefs. And this year, it's like, last year was like the healing I needed to do, because maybe for some people you can just say like, oh, this is a limiting belief I have, and then immediately stop believing it. While consciously, I didn't believe that there was things I couldn't do anymore. Subconsciously, I was being held back. I was not creating content in the way that I wanted to. But also, I feel like the content that I was trying to create was so out of alignment with my true self. And I thought, there's no way it's out of alignment with my true self, because I've dived so deep into figuring out who my true self is. Like, this has to be me at this point. But I did a little more of like a little cocoon era. And here I am. I'm currently living in an Airbnb at the beach, which is fucking amazing. It is life-changing. I think that if you are stuck, put your trust in you, bet on you, go to the beach or wherever feels good to you, the mountains or the city. You know, I did want to go to the city. It didn't really work out, but the beach is like, it's perfect. It's working out so well. So I'm at the beach. I am just working on telling my story, finding my voice, and hopefully entertaining and inspiring others. Because if I'm honest with myself, I've always wanted to be like, I'm already like about to cry. We're 2 minutes in. I've always wanted to be on camera. That was a lot easier for me to admit when I was younger. And then, you know, social media was like really like not accepted. Like, goddamn you Gen Zers, you're so lucky. Because as a millennial growing up, I cannot tell you the amount of times I was told I was out of motherfucking line for posting my life online. And now you Gen Zers get to post everything and you're like so rewarded for it. So I'm just thankful that I'm at this place now where I've admitted to myself what I want. And that's to, like I said, create content for you guys. If you're watching this, it's literally for you. And I'm so thankful for you. And I want to be on camera. And so I told myself for a lot of years that I'm not photogenic, that I'm probably not that interesting. I don't know, just so many sad things that now it's just like, I don't fucking care. If you don't think I'm photogenic and you don't think I'm interesting, then bye. Turn it off, go somewhere else. I don't care. I don't want to hear your troll ass comments down below. I don't. So I am in a place where I am so like good. I'm just good. I feel like if you're watching this and you know me, you can probably just see it. Like I'm so good. So I want to get you there too. So I mean, that's kind of like the point, is I want to share me, what I'm doing, how I'm getting here, how I'm constantly leveling up, one-upping myself every month to take myself to the next level. I want to talk about my journey with alcohol, because if you don't know this, probably you do, because I talk about it so fucking much, but I don't drink alcohol. I'm alcohol free. Right now I'm completely sober. I may stay completely sober forever, but to be honest with you, when edibles finally work again for me, I'll probably do edibles. I'm in a state that does not allow anything. So I am completely sober, and it's been so good. I'm feeling great. I honestly think this is what I needed. I know this is what I needed. And living in Arizona, it's as legal as alcohol. It's as cheap, if not cheaper, than alcohol. And it was just really hard to get away from, especially because, let me say something about, okay, you can quit your job, you can change your mind, but if you still live in the same place and you're surrounded by the same things and your daily habits are the same, it's like almost impossible to like actually make any changes. So that was the thing, is like, once I got out of there, my old apartment in Arizona, and I moved on, oh my God, my creative floodgates just opened. So again, if you're like, dude, why can't I admit to myself what I really want and move on and move towards it and level up? you probably gotta go. You probably gotta pack all your shit and go. And honestly, I didn't pack all my shit. I left all my shit. Like, I sold my shit. I donated my shit. I have very little now, and I feel light and I feel free. Life is not about accumulating stuff. Oh my God, don't even get me started on that one. So, yeah, so now I started TikTok about a week ago. God, it feels like it's been a while, but no, a week ago. And I'm really into it. I really love it. And I think in 2023, another thing that's going to be big is YouTube. So I want to get a jump start on it. I just opened my Canva because, dude, you can edit video on Canva. Like, it couldn't be easier these days. So open my Canva, I'm figuring it out. I'm recording this as just an intro. The videos in the future, whatever I do decide to come up with, will be more like, they'll have more of a point. This is kind of just my origin story video. And I mean, not even that, because I'm not necessarily getting into that. But yeah, so I am alcohol free. I think that's a big deal because it just means that I'm like really in tune with myself, and I'm the longer that I'm alcohol free, damn, it's loud out there. I'm sorry if you can hear that. The more I can follow my intuition. And for a while I thought, oh yes, this is it. I'm going to share my alcohol-free journey. I'm going to be that girl. I'm going to be the girl that's always talking about being alcohol-free and how you should be alcohol-free. And I couldn't do it. That's not me. So if you think that going alcohol-free is going to define you, it doesn't. Like, can we stop? Can we stop like acting like the negative shit that we don't do is like defining us? Like, I don't know. It's not about that. It's never been about the alcohol. It's been about my healing journey. And when I found alcohol, oh my God, it felt like it healed my, my shyness, my inner childhood trauma. But what I didn't know at 15 years old is it's not healing anything, it's suppressing it. So this is really just about my healing journey, and holy crap, I mean, obviously I'm healing. I'm not healed. I saw that today, and I think that that's really true. Like, you're never healed. Like, I mean, you're on this planet. I personally believe in reincarnation. So every lifetime is like to learn different things. So you're never like, your soul has so much work to do. And that's, to me, makes me feel amazing. Like, let's talk about reincarnation. Like, just thinking like this, and this is why this is important. I'm not just going off on a million different whims. Maybe I am. That's kind of how I am. You'll get used to it, right? But why this is important is because once I started to think about reincarnation and how like death is not the end, nothing is the end. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Nothing is that serious. We are here to have fun and to grow our soul. So that's it. That's what you should be focusing on. I was like, when I quit my job, I was like, this is not enough for me. First of all, yeah, like good decision. But I thought it was a good decision because I didn't make enough money and it was just like not enough. The ceiling was too low. No, now I'm like, it's not even about that. Like, I don't want it to be serious. I want to play for fun. Like, I want to do my life for fun. I want to measure my success by how much I am enjoying each day. Since I've been at the beach, so just over a week, every day is like, it's just like I'm floating on clouds. It's so joyful. And that's how I know that I don't have anything to worry about, because worry is just like I have a roof over my head. I have food. Like, I'm good. I have people that love me. Like, that's it. Like, get yourself in a position to just feel like it's like floaty. Like, I'm going to try and get deeper into this eventually. Maybe I'll do like just one whole thing on that. But when we start talking about manifestation and highest potential, it gets really deep and it does get hard to talk about. But what I will say about highest potential is I now, and it's just been like 3 months, I now think of highest potential completely differently. So highest potential to me is not becoming a billionaire and conquering the motherfucking world. Highest potential is, what do I have to give? What is my gift? And highest potential is highest potential of joy in my life. So what I have to give is, holy crap, I think I figured some of this stuff out. Like, I mean, 5 years ago, the version of me that existed would be crying that it gets this good, 6 months ago, the version of me would be crying that it gets this good, because although I was like doing better, I still wouldn't admit to myself that I wasn't happy. Like, I'm not going to be happy until I have a million of you watching this, learning, growing, raising the vibration of the planet. That is what I'm here for. Raising the vibration of the planet. That's what I want to do. I could not be, this is why I'm into TikTok. It's because, holy shit, the things people talk about on TikTok are, for the most part, so unbelievable. Thank you, Gen Zers, for existing. But I mean, I guess you came from the, Gen X before millennials. Like, just the way that things are changing. The boomers, like, I'm sorry if you're a boomer, but it's not their fault, I guess, but like, damn, I don't know. I hate knocking older generations because I get knocked a lot by Gen Zers, but the way that we're thinking as a collective now is so different than I've ever seen. Like, coming into this new year of 2023, like, the energy is just immaculate. I am so excited. I am living every single day of this year to my fullest, to my highest potential, to maxing out on growth and joy. And that's it. I'm just following growth and joy, and everything else is gonna find me because I'm a fucking magnet to everything that I want. So when I first quit my job and was trying to reach my highest potential, it was like, I will do this, and just like struggling and trying to conquer, and like all I could think about is like, oh, I don't have this, so I'm gonna get it. And now it's just like, nah, bro, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna just be love. I'm gonna be light. I'm gonna be joy, and it's all gonna come to me. So I guess that's a little bit of what you can expect on my channel. I don't know. Today is my first vlog of my life. I'll probably do like a beach one soon, like what it's like living at the beach. I mean, there's only so much to say. I feel like I could do that in like the 3 minutes that TikTok allows. But what I will say is I used to have a hard time talking for long periods of time. I tried to record I did record on Boost Academy, and my God, it was so hard to talk for long periods of time. And what I learned is that it's because I wasn't speaking truly from my heart. If anything's not working out in your life right now, kind of just like, it's not just like give up. It's not that by any means, but kind of just like let it go, give it some time, and see what comes back around. Because I will say, trying to post on Instagram, I just couldn't. I could for like 5 days, and then I'm like, fuck this. Like, the platform is so blah. Like, I'm so over it. TikTok, it's been 8-9 days, and I have had no problem posting 5 times a day because I just have that much to share in that creative way. So don't give up on yourself completely. Just be willing to adjust and change your direction. Because like, you just got to start working through what's going on and admitting in your head what you really want. And just like, know that anything you want is possible, because what you focus on is where you go. So I am focusing on a year of travel, a year of just like I said, just feeling light and just spreading joy and just raising the vibration of the planet. Like, that's it. That's all. And yeah, so stay tuned. Please like and subscribe.